MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball comes your way next. Wade LeBlanc, a right-hander out of Louisiana, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
Digging in now, Hannes Wagner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh, the shortstop, Hannes Wagner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there at the letters 0-1.
First pitch, 405.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Now here it comes. And there's ball 2 now. The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Up next for the Buccos, Brian Reynolds. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here it comes. In there, 0-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be. After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real.
Now here it comes. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Jose Iglesias is on deck. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now the 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. One and one to the potent switch hitting bat of Eddie Murray. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a chopper to third. Scooped up. On to Stargell at first, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We are still scoreless. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Stargell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Baseman, number 8, Willie Stargell.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Wins is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
That is fifth. The right fielder, Dave Parker.
So stepping in, Dave Parker, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hayes is there, 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Bill Mazeroski. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's set, and the pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. At the plate, number 8 comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one. To really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. Weakly hit to third and 1 away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Robinson.
Striding into the box, Brooks Robinson. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games. First offering on its way.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Hit to short. Reined in. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So here's Trey Mancini for the windup and the 0-1.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Here now the 2-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second.
Batting seventh, the left fielder,
Anthony Santander the next to bat. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First pitch on its way. Ready with the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The set and the 1-1. Well struck down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Into the box, Jason Kendall. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Kendall is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
batting 8, the designated hitter, Kevin Newman.
Striding forward now is the DH, Kevin Newman. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0. Ball.
Three and 0 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game,
A 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
So digging in now, Colin Moran. And he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-0 home. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Third inning, no score to this point. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And a full count now, 3-2.
We got 3-2.
And he got him. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Austin Hayes the next to bat as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Austin.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The 1-2.
Nope, that's down.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Ready now, Austin wins, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 on its way. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jose Iglesias.
And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Jose Iglesias, hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
From the stretch, line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Standing in now, Eddie Murray, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic, you got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 offering. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Wins the runner at third. Iglesias over at second. Murray at first. 2 out in the inning. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Orioles leave him loaded. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Digging in, the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And a fairly wide disparity there, almost 10 miles an hour, in fact, from 97 all the way down to 88 miles an hour. Standing in, Ralph Kiner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. Here comes Mancini, but this will land untouched. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch to third. Robinson has it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The first baseman, number 8, Willie Stargell.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Stargell. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the Pirates are in the hit column.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More of the show, Saturday Baseball, after this. Into the box now, Brooks Robinson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Robinson.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's out.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Two balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 1 ball, no strikes to count. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3 and 2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2 and 2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
high in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And this throw gets away from him.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder, Anthony Santander.
Now in the box, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and hot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1 and 2. And he lays off it to even the count. 2 and 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Ready now for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. The 1-0 home is in tight as he moves to get out of the way.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Ripped toward the gap in right. Robinson rounds third and is digging for the plate. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. Safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Always nice to get some run production from the bottom of your order, right? That double brings in 2 runs, and the top of the order is coming up here. This could really be a big inning.
At the plate, Austin Wynns takes this the other way to right, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now back, second baseman.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Strike taken up in the zone. No hits to this point. Now the 0-1.
1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Ready once again, Jose Iglesias. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
This one's down to third. He's got it. Mazeroski's there to catch the toss, and that'll do it to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We've played 4 full. The O's lead this thing 3-0. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And one thing he stressed to me is the need for them to have more competitive at-bats the rest of the game. He told me he can't recall many times where they've been able to get to a full count today. And while that's not always a necessity for success, they've clearly had their struggles today, especially when it comes to making things difficult on the opposing pitching.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
So coming to the plate, Bill Mazeroski. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No, inside.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Into the box, Jason Kendall, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
The 1-2 struck him out.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Stepping in now, Kevin Newman. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. One there. Over to Murray. They get the double play. And the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Stephen Brault, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Stephen Brault.
Digging in to try it again, Eddie Murray. Last time through was a base hit.
The first baseman, Eddie Murray.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swings through it for strike number 2. Brault, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive, fair ball down the line.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, number 8. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Into the box now. Brooks Robinson fouled off. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a soft liner to the right side. Foul.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So striding in, Trey Mancini in his career against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
At the ball.
With runners in scoring position this season, Mancini is below the Mendoza line. Batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
1 strike.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. The 2-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Settling in now, Anthony Santander. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Hey.
So now to the plate, Austin Hayes, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Strike taken up in the zone. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base and the inning is over. Orioles leave them loaded, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. In now, Colin Moran. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
The 2-0 on the way.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Moran is retired, and there's 1 away.
Well, you know you've made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Honus Wagner 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Wins, moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
So striding forward now, Brian Reynolds 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their third hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Standing in now, Ralph Kiner.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set and the 0-1.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Hit on the ground to third. Robinson is there. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Pirates leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and overall he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said that although they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, they have made the opposing pitching work really hard for just about every out. Their starter's pitch count was pretty high, which resulted in him being removed from the game prior to the 6th inning. Now it's a matter of making their bullpen work just as hard, guys.
Leading off. For the
All right,
Orioles,
thanks, Heidi.
the catcher, Austin.
First
Wynn.
offering on its way.
Ball.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Pitch on the way.
Ball 2.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
The 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Brian Roberts. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Chop back to the mound. Can they turn it? There's one. On to first, a double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
So base is empty now after the double play, and standing in is the DH, Jose Iglesias. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is right there, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Orioles held in check there, but they lead it 3-0. Ready for another shot now. Willie Stargell. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Stepping into the box, Dave Parker. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the payoff pitch home. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
Coming to the plate now, Bill Mazeroski. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
At the plate, Jason Kendall, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-0 count, the pitch.
Oh, that's big out.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, the 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Still down 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Murray. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The first baseman, Eddie Murray.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 8. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Parker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Robinson.
In now for the O's, Brooks Robinson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kiner's there. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 16, Trey Mancini.
Nick Birdie takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 57.
Trey Mancini will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball 1.
And he takes ball 1. Hit high and deep to right center, giving chase is Parker. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
In now, Anthony Santander, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And not in time as the run scores.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute.
You know, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of its reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Into the box, Austin Hayes, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Another good inning for the O's. Fans like it too. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Leading off the inning, Kevin Newman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The designated hitter, Kevin Newman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. On its way is pitch number 75. Lifted into center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out.
Now batting.
Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Now to the plate, Colin Moran. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Lifted in the air out to right. Mancini moving back, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Hannes Wagner and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
He's set. Here it comes. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike. 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Number 10.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Stepping in now, Brian Reynolds, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Runners are at first and third, one away. To first. Fielded cleanly. To second for one. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Orioles are on top 5-0. Robbie Erlin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 72, Robbie Erlin.
Now at the plate, Austin Wins. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Erlin benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Wins is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Brian Roberts. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
To the plate now, Jose Iglesias. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
1-1.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Iglesias in front, 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reynolds is on the move for it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Into the box now, Eddie Murray, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. 1-2 now. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Orioles leave one as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now at the plate, Ralph Kiner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to short. He's right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The first baseman, number 8, Willie Stargell.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Willie Stargell. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
Ball one to start the at-bat. One out, nobody on. Shot back up the middle, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and a change is coming here, and that's going to do it for Wade LeBlanc. So a strong performance here as he worked his way into the 9th, but he'll let the bullpen try and close with the final 2 outs. Richard Blyer answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Richard Blyer.
At the plate now, Dave Parker. He grounds it sharply to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Ready for another chance, Bill Mazeroski. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Santander waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, the catcher, Jason Kendall.
Standing in, Jason Kendall. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
5-0 the final score today. The O's took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Wade LeBlanc earns his first win of the season. Mitch Keller was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles. 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Pirates, no runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.